Bob Zoom and the Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. Playful, Chubby, and Astute were three brothers, and they lived merrily in a big forest. Their life was all about running, playing, singing, and strolling about the woods. Until one day, a big bad wolf showed up in the area. When Bob Zoom heard the news, the friendly little ant rushed to warn his buddies. Playful, Chubby, Astute, have you heard? There's a big bad wolf around and he loves to eat little pigs. What are you waiting for? Go quickly and don't waste any time. Each one of you must build your own house. Astute, the eldest brother, was very responsible. He rushed to buy bricks and started to build his house right away. On the other hand, Playful and Chubby didn't care much about what Bob Zoom had told them. They kept playing for the rest of the morning. When the afternoon came, they stopped to rest, and Playful said he was going to build his house in the blink of an eye. He just gathered some straw and soon was playing again. When he saw the straw, Chubby hurried up and gathered some sticks to improve his house. He wanted a stronger house, but didn't want to build it with bricks. It would take too much effort, and he still wanted to play. He then built a wooden house and walked away singing very happily. When Playful and Chubby saw Astute toiling all day long, they couldn't stop singing. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, big bad wolf? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Ha, 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 ha. If I saw the big bad wolf, I wouldn't be afraid. I'd kick him out. I'd punch his face. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. At the end of the day, the three little pigs were at their homes when the big bad wolf showed up right in front of Playful's house. Knock, knock, knock. Open the door. I want to come in. If you don't, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. No, I won't open it. I won't open it, answered Playful. And the wolf huffed and he puffed and the straw house was blown down. Playful, as fast as he could, rushed to his brother Chubby's house. He had barely come in, and then again they heard the knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Open this door. I want to come in. If you don't, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. No, I won't open it. I won't open it, said Chubby. And the wolf huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed harder. And the wooden house was blown down. The two little pigs fled and rushed to their eldest brother's house. They got to Astute's house on tenterhooks. While they were still telling him what had happened, they heard a knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Open this door. I want to come in. If you don't, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. No, I won't. I won't, said Astute. Then the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and nothing. He huffed and he puffed harder, harder, and harder. And Astute's house didn't even move. The big bad wolf blew until he got blue in the face. He lost his breath, nearly fainted. He tried to blow some more, but soon he saw that house would not fall down. Then he decided to climb up on the roof and crawl down the chimney. But Astute was very smart. When he saw that the big bad wolf would come down the chimney, he quickly put the big boiling soup pot he had been cooking all afternoon in the fireplace. The soup was bubbling when the big bad wolf fell down the chimney straight into Astute's pot. Oh! The big bad wolf was scalded from head to toe. He was so scared that he fled up the chimney like a bullet. He rocketed so high that no one ever heard from him again. Some even say that he went up to the moon. And Playful and Chubby learned a lesson. First you work your way, then you can go play. The end.